Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hello, Fluli. I know it's a bit later, so I was expecting it to be completely dead tonight, to be honest, but I really love inZOI already. I'm not saying it's better than The Sims. I'm a lifelong Sims fan. I accept their pros and their many recent cons, but while inZOI is still very buggy and very early on in the early access stage, I think there's a lot of potential with this game, and the character creator alone has been occupying my time. I did make myself and my boyfriend in a separate file last night on my other PC, but I think it does cloud saving, but they are in a separate world, so y'all aren't gonna see me walking around also going to jail with Daisy. At the moment, maybe to spice things up, I'll add my ZOI in to the main file at some point. But yeah, I hope you all are doing great. Hello, Fluli. Hello, VOD watchers. Hello, lurkers. Yeah, I originally was gonna stream like another all-day stream today, but I was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? I am a little tired. So we were going to go travel to a convention, and then we're like, well, maybe we don't have the energy for a convention, so maybe we go hiking, but the weather's been kind of very cloudy and windy today, so we're like, okay, we'll just stay. We'll just have a relaxation day. And then I can't stream too late into the night, one, because you all have to go to bed also, but two, going to wrap up the relaxation day with playing some Repo later, which is probably the opposite of relaxing. I'm gonna die, but yeah, I have that in like an hour and a half, and then I also need to make some food beforehand, so this is probably just gonna be an hour and a half max stream, but I wanted to play some more inZOI. But last we left off with these characters, so for those that don't know, we have a long-running life sim lore thing that happened with Miitopia all the way back in 2021, so we've been carrying those characters across different life simulation and custom RPG games, so far consisting of Miitopia, all 4 Sims games, and now inZOI, hoping to add Paralives and the new Tomodachi Life game to that list when those come out as well. But inZOI, we're saying, is technically a prequel to everything so far, so that way as features grow and develop, we don't have to worry about channel lore. It's all being made up anyway. 2 whole years without a stream. It has been 24 hours, Fluli. I hope you survived. I hope you survived the drought. But yeah, so inZOI is just kind of set before all that. We're focused mainly on Princess Peach as a main recurring channel lore character in our Sims files, so she's the main one we wanted to focus on, but newcomers to the game we also put Princess Daisy, Princess Rosalina, and of course the original Mario girl, Pauline, all into a apartment together, and currently Peach is usually the most, like, insane one, and the most OP character we have in our later games. But in inZOI right now, she's actually the most normal, and she's just kind of a sweetie. Stuff hasn't really worked out for her yet, but she's just kind of optimistic and doing her own thing very normally. Daisy, I know you can go to jail in this game, and I really want to see it. So Daisy has been committing a lot of crimes. She sharded herself outside the police station. She assaulted several police officers. She damaged public property. She robbed several ATMs in front of police officers, and then they raided the apartment to look for Daisy, and she fought them off, and they just left. So, you got cookies? Hand them over right now. Give them. Please and thank you. But yeah, Daisy, we've been trying to get arrested, but I think it's a bit bugged, and cops keep spawning in, but they won't actually go through and arrest her. So we'll try again today, but otherwise we might have to wait on a bug patch or a full, like, next update. to hit the game for us to continue Daisy's story, but I'm gonna keep trying. Whenever something with bad karma needs to happen, Daisy is going to be our go-to for that. Rosalina, on the other hand, despite being the most introverted of the group, I did want her to have a kid, either through marriage or I've heard you can technically kidnap inZOIs. So I was gonna try to get her a kid by just kidnapping one and having her raise it like at a distance, technically. But pleasantly surprised that while we weren't controlling her, she ended up flirting up this guy on the beach, and they had a very sweet first date that ended in their engagement, and it was actually really wholesome at first. Then this guy, after like love bombing her with texts, stops answering, and like he refuses to come over to the house at any time of day. And then the only time he's gotten mad at Rosie is when she asks about his career. He screams at her. It was traumatizing. If your man does that, kill him. Jokingly, Twitch, jokingly. That's not real advice. But he's yelling at her. So then I got worried because he like didn't talk to her or respond to anything for a full day after that. And we checked in the world files and he showed up nowhere in the files to the world. So I'm like, oh my god, did he die somehow? So we had Pauline, who is a reporter, and we want her to become like a very good karma person and be like the role model, and like if there's political stuff that opens up at some point in the game, we want her to be like the leader of the town, since she's a reporter in the Mario movie and then mayor in Mario Odyssey. So we had her go hunt down on the beach to see what was happening, and he was just sitting there. So we had her like interrogate him and then ask about his job. Unemployed. Which there's nothing wrong with, especially since I spent a good chunk of last year unemployed, so I've been there. But there's no reason to scream at your fiancé for asking, hey, what is our financial status, right? And he still hasn't told Rosalina, so that's something he told Pauline in a random person, for all he knows. So that's crazy. But yeah, that's where we stand with Pauline, is wanting her to do good karma. And then you can woohoo, essentially, which is setting the mood in this game. You can do that before marriage, but you can't actually have a kid until your Zois are married. I don't know if that's something they're gonna change or not. But yeah, they can't actually have a kid until they marry, and I really want Rosalina to raise a kid because I want to see what raising a kid is like in inZOI compared to the ups and downs of raising a kid in The Sims 4 especially. But yeah, that is essentially what I want to check out today, is if we can get this marriage to happen, we can. But it is a short, again, just like a 1-hour stream anyway, so if we don't have time to advance the plot much, then we'll just have Daisy hit someone with her car. We'll have a fun stream either way. We'll figure it out. But let's go ahead. I will load this up. And away we go. But yeah, excited to do a quick stream. I do want to try to squeeze in, it seems like Sundays are good days for me to just kind of either spend with family or spend with my partner. So Sunday streams in the future might just always be quick, like 1 to 3 hour streams, either at the start of the day or end of the day, depending. Oh, I forgot Peach is working at McDonald's. As you can see, they're mad popular. Yeah, Sunday streams, if you're a fan of those, they might be just a little shorter so I can still have some sort of rest day in my normal weekend schedule. But yeah, my partner and I have been planning out our travel dates for the rest of the spring, so it looks like we might want to get away for a weekend in May and then maybe for a week in June. But what that means is we will be in town this weekend. I guess a lot of the family is sick for Easter, so that's why we're kind of not doing any big Easter plans. But what that means is I'll be able to do that bonus Elden Ring stream Saturday morning for y'all. I'm still gonna take Easter off, even if I have some time in the morning, regardless. But we should be able to do, if you are a fan of Elden Ring... What do I have to do at the store? I can't believe she's working a 10-hour shift. But we should be able to do a Elden Ring stream on Friday, since I have the day off, and on Saturday. And I also just uploaded, if you are subscribed to the channel, you should see it on the Twitch in my like compilations tab. In the videos, you should see a Elden Ring winter highlights video, and it's all the victories and a lot of deaths. I won't spoil the number of deaths until the video is public, but a lot of deaths. So that video is up on Twitch now for subscribers only for this week. But that will be available on Twitch to everybody on... Well, hold on, pay up. I went to shake down a debtor, even though they were in a tight spot. They claimed that they needed a little more time to pay off their debt, which didn't seem likely. Should I turn up the pressure or give them... Oh, Daisy, you gotta turn up the pressure. Loading results. A small show of force was enough to scare the debtor. She threatened someone. Daisy's a gangster, by the way. She's currently in a turf war. That's her official job. But yeah, that Elden Ring video will be up, available to everybody on Twitch by Saturday's Elden Ring stream, and then it will be available on YouTube on Easter Sunday. You've almost beat it a second time, Luli? Oh my gosh! How many hours have you put into the second one? You don't know what the challenge would be. I feel like if I were to start a second character, it would be the... What's the, like, the Nakey one? That has, like, no weapons, no skills, no armor. You just wild man out there. I do like playing open world games like that. And usually if there's a HUD, I minimize it, like in the open world Zelda games. So if I were to make a second character, I'd want to challenge myself with that, but we're not ready for that. Anytime soon. Is this that guy that... I can't remember if that's the guy Daisy beat up or not. Oh yeah, Pauline's still at the beach after interrogating Rosalina's man. I guess we could have you go home. You need to do some good karma stuff, I think. Oh, she's gonna go eat ice cream. Excellent political move. Excellent political move. Aren't you hot wearing that? Your pantsuit out at the beach? It's much quicker when you're not focusing on just exploring and you just focus on the main bosses. Ooh, that's true. I guess if you know what you're doing the second time around, could probably make a lot of progress. That's a good ice cream cone, oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't mean to cancel your action. Go ahead, continue eating. I do... Something I like with the way they eat food is the way they eat food in Sims 4 is very buggy. Don't be mean to people, Pauline. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where, like, if you cancel their action, they'll, like, hold the food for a full minute, and then they'll put it down. When you tell them to eat it, they'll put it down, walk away from it, walk back, and pick it back up again. There's Rosalina's... There's Rosalina's man. Should we interrogate him more? As soon as where's he going? Hey, police! Police! Where are you, Pauline? Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up. Stop! As soon as Rosalina's off of work, I'm inviting her over here. Get annoyed. We're gonna be an upstanding political candidate about this, sir. She's really pissed. Like, being around. She does not like him. Maybe we crack some jokes. You got to fight those bosses in a pretty dress? What? There's a pretty dress? I really want to find more pretty clothes in Elden Ring. I'm tempted to. I feel like most of the pretty clothes are like, they're designed for like magic builds. So tell me why I want to have a magic build. Because I'm like, oh, the options would be so pretty. I will say one thing that Sims has fixed that I do hope to see kind of... It seems a little buggy in inZOI, though it could be part of the charm of it too, like the original Animal Crossing game. Other Zois are bitches. They're really mean. I was playing my personal file that I started last night. I was trying to get my boyfriend and I, like, we went on a date and we're flirting. And these other Zois kept walking up between us and they would start pointing and screaming at us. And they were like, what are you looking at? Like, in the middle of the date. We didn't interact with them at all. And the only way to get them to go away was for my Zoe to tell them, like, straight up, can you go away? And it would give me bad karma because I was being rude, which would mean another Zoe would walk up to me and be like, hey, you're a bad person. Because I told the previous one to go away, so then they would start yelling at me. So Zois, like the fact that this guy started going from like being nice to screaming at his fiance, like Zois are really mean. So I hope there's a way to get annoying Zois out of the picture if you want that for your playthrough. But if it comes down to either fully neutralizing them and making them like all too nice and removing the conflict, then I am in favor of more conflict, obviously. I think the way Sims 4 fixes stuff like that, I want to keep the intensity of the meanness. It does make for interesting storytelling capabilities that a lot of people mod into their Sims games, but I think there should be at least like a action button to have other Zoids leave your conversation, or the ability to make a personal group and exclude other people from entering it. That way, if you want to have a date, you can have it tailored and customized to be its own little bubble, and then once it's over, other people can interact with you. So yeah, I don't want them to get rid of the conflict, because that's why I'm here. Obviously, like, just the way we're playing Daisy, that's obviously why we're here playing the game, but I do think it needs a little bit more polish on the interaction side. Let's go check out the town here. What are some good deeds your local politician can perform? Let's create tariffs. No. No, that's something. Actually, I don't think Daisy's even evil. Daisy's not evil enough to do that. Let's crash the stock market. I guess we could check out some other locations. Let's take the Let's take the bus to... Oh, it's not gonna tell me where to. Let's go to the boardwalk. I want to see if we can ride some of the amusement park rides. Because the amusement park rides in, like Sims 1 even had really fun interactable ones, but in Sims 4 they're just rabbit holes where I do like that sometimes on the rides you'll get like a question prompt for stuff. Can I jump the fence? Oh, that's how I enter. Is it? Pauline's dead. Girl, you're almost done with your shift. Stop taking a break. You cannot. What are you talking about? I work here, of course I can. Let's go back to Pauline. Oh, she drew a little. Nice, nice. Okay, but how do I get over? How do I get over there? I see other ZOIs in there. We're gonna break it. We're gonna find a way in. Okay, it won't be this way. I like how immersive the vistas are, but they do need a solution to make it clearly the edge of the world. Sometimes I have a hard time telling what's interactable and what's not. That's kind of a main problem with realistic looking games anyway, is then it's like, it's so pretty, but how do I play the game? It usually comes down to miscommunication between like level design and art. Okay, this... Ooh, look at this place! This place is nice! The screaming got you off guard. There could be a massacre. I just got here. Well... Can I ride this? Oh my god. A double tier carousel? That's sick! Please. Oh my god. You see, I love this. I love this. Oh my gosh, next person to have a date is come here. This looks great. Man, I want to go back to a theme park so badly. I'm seeing like all the early access like influencer people going to Epic Universe, the new Universal area. And I'm like, man, that looks really cool. But I don't think I'll go there until crowds die down. I definitely think next time I go back to Orlando, I want to go to Universal mainly. And then do like a full day at Epcot. What we get? What we get? Do we win? Can I go swimming? I don't think we can currently go swimming. Is this a reference to Elden Ring? Oh, where's the roller coaster entrance at, actually? But yeah, I think we'll go to maybe a local theme park by the, at the end of the summer. Yeah, last time we went to a local, like, coaster park. It was closer to the start of the summer, but it was when, like, all the middle schools were going. And then I may have got a little bit of heat exhaustion, but it was worth it because I love roller coasters. I'd do it again, and I'm gonna. But maybe at the end of the summer once all the kiddos are back at school. It was so funny. There was this, like, kid, and he had, like, 2 cell phones up, and he was, like, stressing, and he had, like, the map up, and he was, like, in a Discord call with, like, his whole group. And he's like, no, time went down on this coaster across the park. You have to take person A, B, and C over there. Tell person E they have to come over here. We're holding their spot in line for this coaster, and they don't have time to hit the other one. And they're like, we will meet you over by the Auntie Anne's in approximately 1 hour. Like, it was like he was on a business call. I've never seen a kid so stressed in my life. He was on the phone with everybody till the second we stepped onto the coaster too. Like, we were queuing up to step into the cart, and he was still, like, trying to set everybody up. Was that it? Okay, I was like, there's the shortest coaster in the world. Ooh. Wait, did you guys see that pillar clip through the side? Okay, I think there's some clipping issues. Okay, I think if you actually rode that, you would be decapitated. The support pillars are not supposed to go through your ride car. Oh my god, Rosalina, come home! Is Peach still at work? Time moves so slowly in this game. I'm not necessarily against it though, it just takes some getting used to. She still hasn't done the dishes. Peach, you've gotta be kidding me. We're gonna get fired. I actually preferred doing dishes and cleaning in the back, even though it was working at like a breakfast shop in high school. Even though I saw some disgusting things I had to clean that would make you never want to eat anywhere ever again. I loved cleaning in the back because 1, I was fixing the problem, and 2, I wasn't dealing with customers if I was in the back. So I was like, oh, there's like 12,000 dishes that need to be done for an hour? Say less. Say less. Okay, she's just not gonna do what we said. Okay, Rosalina's back. So Pauline, we need you to go... Oh, I should have been keeping an eye. Pauline is currently on a flying swing. Okay, Pauline's busy. Rosalina, sweetie? Well, is your man gonna answer you today? He is. Okay, we're gonna try to... Okay, stop talking to her for a second. Can you stand up? He declined to make plans with us? Pauline. Pauline. Get off the swing, Pauline! Pauline! We have an emergency! Okay, she's back. Pauline. Before you get on something else. Can Nico come here? He's getting married whether he wants to or not, because Rosalina needs a kid. So help me, I will steal a child at this point. No way, he's actually gonna show up, isn't he? For Pauline? Oh. He's running, he's booking it over here. Okay, Rosalina? I need you. I need you, sweet, sweet woman. You sweet, sweet angel. I need you to head over to the amusement park. Can you do that for me? Shit's about to get crazy. Flamingo Land? I've never been to Flamingo Land. Spin you around really high in the air. It was fun until you think about Final Destination. I really like the circle ones that spin you vertical up into the air. But yeah, I'll be enjoying it and then I'll be like, this happened in Final Destination. That happens with anything in life. Like if I'm driving on the highway and I'm behind a truck with anything, not just logs, but with anything, I'll be like, this happened in Final Destination. I haven't even seen the movies, but in middle school, shout out to this girl, she knew she would ruin my life and she did anyway, so shout out to her. She, in detail, when she heard I hadn't seen Final Destination at the age of 12, graphically explained every single death in the movie in great detail, so I truly basically know what happened. If I just see a clip from the movie that isn't even a death from one of the movies, I know which scene it is, and I can picture it. So shout out to her, she traumatized me without ever showing me a picture. There he is! Rosie, where are you? Where are you, Rosie? Okay, so Pauline's over by the flying thing, right? Right? Where is everybody? Is there another flying thing? Oh, I see him. Oh, he's hungry. Maybe we let him get some food. Alright. We're on the case. We're about to have the most dramatic moment of our life with this goofy carnival music. Bro is demolishing that hot dog. Oh my gosh. Hey, let's just ask straight up. Do you think we get along well? Okay, apparently so. I want to hurry up and get married. Feels like the ground is shaking. Is there gonna be an earthquake? He doesn't want to get married. I wonder. I'm not even gonna plan a... Actually, should we... No, let's make it a big thing. Let's make it a big thing. Plan the wedding. I'm like, do they have natural disasters? Is this actually Final Destination? Marry me, you cheating bitch. Yeah, 8 hours should be enough. Party outfit for a wedding? No, the newlyweds are gonna wear their formal attire. In white. Yes, I like that. No fighting allowed. Be kind and romantic, of course. Officiator. Oh my god, Peach? Wedding party members. I like that it automatically picks officiators and wedding party members. I really like that. You have to like individually ask people and in The Sims 4 and you have to pay extra for that. Is there anyone else we know? We don't know a lot of people, so everyone can be a part of the wedding party, I suppose. You should be in formal wear. Oh wait, we had her. Actually, no, you be in your party wear. I forgot we had Peach in a wedding dress for her formal wear. I do want everyone, let's see how the colors work. If we have you wear like a, let's have Peach wear like a dark blue would look nice on her. And then the wedding party can wear a light blue. Let's see how that works. Get ready for the event! Marry me, you cheating bitch. Aww. I love young love. Do we have to move him in right now? Alright, we're moving. Currently not in the city. Then why would we move into his house? Alright. $0? Am I reading that? Let me read that again. $0 in assets? There's not even anything to take from him in the divorce. The cat meow at us. Congrats on your— wait. We're married now? I thought we were planning the— okay, so we're married now. Is— wait. Oops. Did I do that right? Let me check the schedule. No, marry me, you bitches still plan to happen tomorrow. I want to get through the wedding and then we'll probably call it there. We'll save the baby making perhaps for either— depends how long the wedding takes, but the baby making it will be the important part for the next part of our plan before the divorce. Baby, we gotta see if they're monstrosities, like it— Baby Yoda on the shoulder. Actually, I'll give you a choice. Not only do I have Baby Yoda, I now have the baby Porg also. Which one? They're both little short shoulder dudes. My boyfriend also got Hey Hey from Moana as a shoulder dude, but I don't know where he is. Hey Hey, not not my partner. I forgot I'm at Disney. It's been months. Porg. Also, I don't know. It was like a bunch of Porgs that look the same, but I swear this one looks angrier than the other ones. I love Porgs too. I can't fully say I hate the sequels because there's a lot of— I love 7 and 8 personally. I know a lot of people are one or the other. I like both. And that's why 9 disappointed me so much. I know, I'm fully aware Porgs are a marketing scheme for children. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine with me. when there's, because I'm like 90% confident there will be one, but when there's a Kingdom Hearts world or a Star Wars world in Kingdom Hearts 4, we're gonna wear the Ahsoka ears. I have this little light crystal necklace I got from the Star Wars land. I did almost get a red crystal, but I wanted the pure one. We'll wear that, and we're gonna dual wield the Porg and the Yoda. Yeah, clean up. I hate you. Put some clothes on too. What is this? He's already cheating. Reply positively? Yeah, I think so too. Smiley face! Men aren't shit. Say it with me. If we hit him with a car, would he die? I don't know how we haven't had a member of the house die yet, but I feel like we need to. So the options are divorce or death for him. I can't. It's not even the ceremony yet. Unbelievable. I have to see the kid mechanics though. I have to see how this works. But I think we have a villain of the playthrough, and it's not Daisy and her IBS for some reason. But let's add, I guess, a single bed. Where do we have room for just a small single bed? Could squeeze an extra bed in here, I feel. We get rid of the lounge. Craft. Does it have my... I'm going to... Let me hide the screen for a moment, because I'm gonna go through my files. I'm going to try to upload a picture of my cat. And I want to see what the result is. Let me actually pull up Discord. We have a whole channel of pictures, weird pictures of my cat in there. Oh, let me find a good picture of the sir. I want to see how it handles him. Oh, I've got a picture. I've got a picture. It's not a flattering picture of him. I need you guys to be nice. When you see how this turns out, I need you all to be polite. I need you guys to be nice. It's a very unflattering picture of him. But for science, we need to know how the game reacts to this. It removed one of his legs. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Why is he dehydrated? And you see, this is why 3D modeling jobs aren't going to go away anytime soon. I think he's leaning a little too far the one way. That's not even his tail, that's his leg! So Cereal bowl. Glad. $100? That's he's going in the living room. Let's move. Move this over here so it's just him in the corner. Oh, not the height, not the height. No. No, I'm not. Don't extrude the man. Okay, he's stuck there. He's just gonna have to be there now. He's not moving anymore. Anyway, I think we were trying to add a bed. We'll just add another single because I don't expect bro is gonna stay in the family long. Oh, it shows like the little markers where they can get in and out of the bed. I do like that. Can we put the dresser under the... under here? Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Yeah, that all works. Okay. I can't believe this dude's just been flirting with other women. Oh my gosh, he's been flirting with 3 other women. I gotta look up how to kill Zois. We're killing him. Unforgivable. Looks like you're having fun, but aren't you scared? You never know what could happen. So he just stalked this poor girl. She didn't respond. Isla? He texted the exact same thing to Leslie here. Your fashion sense has been seriously off lately. And she shut him down. There's an option to go on a date with... There's an option to go on a date with her. It says, you want to see what a real mess looks like? Meet me in person? And it has update schedule. That's some rated R type shit. That's not channel safe. Let me Google how to kill Zois in inZOI. How to kill car X the easiest and fastest way. There's several ways you can kill a Zoe. Ooh, there's several ways. It will not add murder to the game. Oh. You can start a house fire though. Oh, you only become a ghost if your karma is low because you have unfinished business. But ghosts aren't in the game yet. It's set to be added in the fall update. So it will still be a part of the game by its 1.0 release. But yeah, car accidents the easiest way. Fire. They can die in fires. You can manage the city and you can lower the prevention rate. What's this dude doing? Say there's a cat only you can say. See? Oh my god. Poor Rosie. Maybe we should have them try for a baby now and kill him like at the wedding. Set the mood? Or wait, set the mood's just like doing the deed. How to do the discuss child plans? You can't murder. We just have to be creative about it. They'll die from hunger. I mean, that's boring. Old age. I don't have time for that. I feel like the easiest way will be the car accident. I say as soon as Rosalina has this kid, Daisy hits him with the car. If we happen to have a house fire, I'm gonna have him run directly into it. But I don't know the likelihood of that. Let me go into Manage City and see if I can make the city a little more dangerous temporarily. Just for a short bit. Positive, negative. Ooh. Consciousness. Friendships, romantic. This is I'm gonna say it right now. This is a lot of stuff you have to either mod to add to The Sims 4, or you have to mod to have control of it. You can just control these values in inZOI. Fire prevention rate. Oh, you can. 8 car accidents have number of ZOIs arrested by the police. Number of ZOIs who cheated? I doubt it's 0. Number of dead ZOIs? This is really cool. Oh my god. City safety. Probability of ZOIs engaging in dangerous acts. Diseases? Oh, they can get sick. Alright, for now we'll just slightly lower the fire one and see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. It's crazy. It's crazy. I look insane because my glasses keep sliding off my face. I feel like every 2 years I go back and forth between what type of glasses to have. The ones with nose pads or the ones without. Because the ones without look like cleaner, I feel, but then they slide down my face. The ones with nose pads, I don't like the way they look on me as much, but they'll stay on my face more. Yeah, that's the thing, is I don't want to lose everybody, but as long as Peach is alive, the canon isn't disturbed, so... Why'd it get so awkward all of a sudden? What killed the vibe? Get lost in a world of your own. Are y'all gonna think about adopting a cat? Hold on, can you do that also? Go. Oh wait, are they gonna are they oh! Fondoodling! My god. Why is it radioactive? What's going on? Game is being auto-saved. Why is Peach sad? What are you sad about? Your love was rejected? Wait, with who? With Pauline? Oh, she's still upset about her crush on Pauline. But she and Daisy have a little bit of tension. Poor Peach, she's just a hopeless romantic right now. She hasn't gone. She is kind of evil by the time we start Miitopia, though. Like, she was being evil from the moment she entered the party, so. This is like the downfall of a princess, is what her arc needs to be in inZOI. Fondoodling. On our good Christian channel that we definitely have, and nothing bad's ever happened on the channel. Oh Jesus, I forgot about Artie. I forgot about my son. He's so beautiful. It's my son. Oh, sorry, Peach. I didn't mean to move you. I'm sorry your sad girly part. It's a necessary part. It's a necessary part of your character arc. You're gonna be so evil. You're gonna be so evil. And you're gonna end up married to Mr. Krabs after like 3 failed marriages. So I need you to realize this is all part of the plan. What's happening? What's happening? What happened? Is it the TV? Daisy! Wait, where's the... Oh, we don't know if Rosalina's pregnant yet, though. Oh my gosh, I would... No. We don't know if Rosalina's pregnant. Oh. Do we risk it? Do we hope she's already pregnant and just try to kill him? I do want to see the wedding, though. Let's see how long it takes for the fire department to get here. We're just checking stuff out. There's nothing to worry about. You've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong. Approach the door. Oh lord. Oh lord, it's crispy in there. I wonder how fast this fire would spread from the TV to your mortal body, Nico. You might want to finish that. Oh my god, the floor is dirty. No wonder this place called. You cannot use this. Hello? Are we gonna lose the entire apartment? That would be crazy. I just want to scare him a little bit. Horrified. Save the day. Oh. Bro is flabbergasted. Where are the girls? Where are the girls? Put out fire. Zois can die? Well, wait, we can't call the... Can we call the fire department? Are they... Is that not a feature yet? Does the fire department not work at this update? Oh, that means someone has to put it out. Oh wait, emergency action. Report fire.
Oh, Floga!
He's typing into the noodles. Where do you think you're going? Someone has to keep an eye on the fire and make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Put out the fire, Nico. Put out the fire. Oh my god, the fire extinguisher. No, our computer. Be a hero, Nico. Oh, he did it, he did it. That must have been a frightening experience. I think Nico's fine. I think he's fine. Don't ever cheat on Rosie again. The next time, this is his warning, the next time you cheat on Rosie, you will find yourself underneath Daisy's car. Do you understand me? Think about that. Think about that. Good God! How much is this gonna cost me? Replace all- ooh, replace all items. You can replace everything at once instead of individually selecting it. That's really nice. It doesn't seem like we got any insurance or anything, but... Okay, good. The girlies are all unfazed. Oh wait, Peach- okay, Peach is a little worried. Peach kind of seems like the only rational one in the house right now. Tell them not to stare. You just think about- who are you texting? Find somewhere to sit. You can sit in hell. Oh my god, he has a romantic build-up with Eleanor here. Critical thinking. Oh, that explains. I hope everyone had fun. A little sassy of a response after already lived back there. Daisy, that can't be good for you, girl. That cannot be good for you. Guess we could try getting Daisy arrested again. Should we? This dude keeps trying to hit on Daisy. You know what? Fine. I feel like he was trying to ask her out there, but it didn't give us a schedule thing. They could be enemies to lovers, I guess. He's right behind me. But they can't- she can't be too nice to him because we need her karma low so that she can get arrested. Well, let's see. Where's a good thing we could rob? Like parking meters or something? I wish we could hit the police car. Just need an ATM. Aha! Let's go. Alright, Daisy, let's go rob a place and see if the cops catch you to- Hello? It's been hours! Hey, Peach. Hey, Peach, hey, Peach. Hey, flirt with them. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, she's too- Great sweet. Oh, she's too shy. She's too shy. Okay, fine. You don't have to. If you're gonna be that shy about it. What time is it? I've already been streaming for- Time goes so fast when I play live sim games. That was incredibly slow response time by the fire department. Alright, let's see if the cops show up today. Embarrassed. Oh, did she fail to... Okay, we got no money. That's okay. Steal from the parking meter. Don't greet someone with positive energy. Oh, it's the police. Hello. Oh my god. There's 6 of them. I think she's punched like all of them before. And what are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it? I've punched you before, right? So you can take a punch? Give directions. Yeah, it's just right down the street. It's right down the street. There are 6 police officers. 7. There's 8. Officers. Fight. Wait, where? Who are we fighting? Yo, who punched her? I don't even know what more I could do. Store. There's something wrong with my game, man. I did not hit anybody. That's a lie. That's a horrible rumor. Spread it. You're playing inZOI at the moment too? How are things going for you? Because we certainly have. Why is she taking a picture? You're next. I just want to go to jail. We've got the attention of 8 cops, but no one's actually doing the arrest interaction. Calm and peaceful. Well, we are having the opposite. We found Rosalina just got married to her missing husband, but yet... Oh, he's honk shoeing. And then he's gonna wake up and be mean to Rosie. That's horrible. But yeah, he's been cheating on her. We checked his phone once he moved in. He's been cheating. He's been cheating so much. With 3 different girls. Insanity. There was also a house fire, so that was interesting. Currently everyone's still alive though, but I would like to change that in the future. See what happens. Oh, and we did 3D scan my cat into the world. So that's how things have been going tonight. You know, standard stream stuff. Actually, can you do the pregnancy test, Rosie? If she's pregnant, then we can just let him die next stream. Oh, Pauline, do you mind? She's gonna get Yeah, her cheeks are out. I think. Wait, why are her pants on? Please, please. She's pregnant! Oh my god. What is this? Special attention is required to make sure every moment in anticipation for the baby remains a happy memory. Okay, so do you have to actually do more about pregnancy in inZOI? Pregnancy is still 3 days for 3 trimesters. When nearing childbirth, you can click Rosalina to proceed with the birth. Don't worry if you mistimed a birth. You can meet the baby 5 hours after childbirth. The baby goes into the back rooms. Alright, so we've got a Zoe that is pregnant. So we will be able to see what that process is like. How much time do I got before I'm playing Repo with friends? I'll stream for like another 10-15 minutes maybe. Is Daisy in jail yet? No. Try again. I truly think my game is bugged when it comes to Daisy. Wait, Daisy won the fight! Please arrest me. Wait. Wait, why are they mind melding? Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? I think they both have concussions. I think they're both concussed. Hive mind. What is going on? Please, someone arrest her. Okay, here's the question. When do we kill Nico here? Do we kill him now? Or do we wait for do we go through with the wedding anyway so we can compare that to The Sims? And then kill him at the wedding? Or do we genuinely give him a second chance, and the second I'm almost tempted to just give him a second chance and see if he can be a good father figure, and see, like, the divorce route if stuff goes badly. Because I would like to see the double parent route or the divorce route, and, like, keep him around for seeing some of those features. Kill him at his happiest moment, the birth of the child. I do think when we want to kill him, it's gotta be Daisy hitting him with the car. Like, I can't think of a better way to go. It gives Daisy more street cred, since she's a gangster. And it gets rid of him. But we're gonna keep an eye on his text messages, and once he messes up, it's divorce. And if he has a problem with divorce, that's when the car comes in. It was very tempting to kill him off in the fire, but we didn't know if Rosie was pregnant or not. And she's so introverted. I don't know if she'll get married to someone else after this. So far she looks the same in trimester 1. I feel like it's that scene in Breaking Dawn where Bella's like just found out she's pregnant and she freaked Edward for like a week and she's already looking at her stomach like as if she would be showing. I know it's an accelerated vampire baby, but she's like completely flat and she's holding her stomach like, am I showing the baby? That's what it always feels like when I'm trying to see if like Sims are pregnant, but it's not confirmed yet. So their body hasn't changed yet, and I'm like, I don't know though. There could be a little piece of game code floating around in there. Divorce and death. Yeah, I want to see both. I'm very curious. I would like to see both the divorce and the death. They're sleeping in separate beds. Oh my god. Pauline hates this man. She keeps walking in there and staring at him with disgust. She's like, if we didn't want to have her max out, be our sim that maxes out good karma, I think she'd want to kill him. Actually, I think maybe she'll be more of, we'll build up good karma for her on the surface, but she might be more like Fisk in the Daredevil universe. Even though I haven't seen the newer Daredevil episodes, but we might have her like run for office and be a public figure of good, but behind the scenes she's like, yeah, just kill him. Just Daisy, I need you to kill this man. Cause yeah, what does she think about Nico? Shared memories left me feeling dismayed, despite exchanging greetings. Face with outright rudeness. Conversation was disappointing, trapped in an awkward stare down. She hates him. If he cheats, let him be happy with the new girl. Kill him in front of her. Make him poor and homeless. Make his life hell. Make him wish he was dead. That wouldn't be fair. Here's the thing. I think he's a harasser of girls. Your Honor, if we look at the evidence, right? So he has romance bars on his side with the girls, but all of the messages have been, okay, Rowan here, she initiated something. So she kind of fake as hell, right? Oh my gosh, my headset died. So she's kind of suspect, but Leslie and Isla, like, homegirl here never responded. He was definitely just creeping on her, so she just left him on red. And then we have Leslie here. He uses the same pickup line on her, and then she responds by insulting him. And he responds with, "You wanna see what a real mess looks like? Update schedule." That's some, like, you gotta contact HR type of messaging. Oh, Daisy's messy as hell. What is this? Why is he sleeping with his eyes partially open too? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do they all sleep like that? No, her eyes are fully closed. You know, I'm not a pretty sleeper either, but this is pretty scary stuff. Alright. Is anyone awake yet? I think everyone's still asleep. I don't usually assign beds. I like to see where they go. Where they choose to go. because of stuff like this, where I do kind of like that they'll just sleep in a bed with anyone, though. It's a little chaotic. But that's why I like it, because the alternative, I do like in the Sims games that they like cuddle when they won't sleep in a bed and then they'll cuddle with each other when they have a romantic relationship. I really do love that. But the downside is sometimes if you just like if you're doing a rags to riches playthrough and you're like, okay, the family needs to huddle together for warmth and like just everyone needs to like hunker down and stuff, but they'll be like really picky with each other. They'll be like, oh, I don't want to be in the same room as this person, or like I need my own space, and it's like we don't have the money for you to have your own space, so they'll get really picky and let all of their needs go down if they don't each have their own bedroom. So yeah, I like the more realistic approach that The Sims has, but for the chaos that has been going on in this game, I like not assigning the beds at the moment. Bro's away. And he's gonna go take a dump right off the bat. Let's see, what time is it? We might have to actually save the wedding for next time. I don't think we necessarily have. Because days go a bit slower, it feels like, don't walk in there, Peach. Okay, thank you. Because days go a bit slower, it kind of feels like a day an hour, versus like, I feel like in Sims 4 you can get a few days an hour. If you're fast forwarding a bunch through stuff, like maybe even a week in 2 hours. But yeah, the time moves a lot slower here, which isn't necessarily a negative. I think it's just gonna take some getting used to. But my plan... Gosh, Artie's little guy. My plan for inZOI was to just do a weekend of it and then come back to it the next time it had an update, but I have been kind of addicted to it, so I do want to sometime in the next like month or two do another full inZOI weekend. Where that falls with our other Life Sim games and with our Elden Ring playthrough, I'll have to let you guys know as I finalize travel weekends for the next few months. But yeah, I do want to play more inZOI, so expect to see this sticking around on the channel for a bit, kind of like how every few months we'll check in on our Sims 4 file, and now Sims 1 and 2 have been added into that. Expect to see inZOI, especially whenever there's a new update. We'll make sure to keep checking it out, but I'm very invested in our plotline. A child I've never seen before came to the door saying they were looking for a friend. Let them in. Let them in, let them in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're stealing a child. Hold on a minute. How do I abduct the baby? Who are you? Zachary Bright? Welcome home. Welcome home, child. Oh my gosh. Double kids? Girl, are you up? Are you up? Oh my gosh. We kidnapped a child. Let's go! She's pregnant and we kidnapped a child. I'm so happy. Hi there, baby. Hello. Do you want to assist in a murder? What's your thoughts on murder, little child? Oh my goodness. There you go. I got games on the computer. You can play Sims 1 probably on that thing. Yeah, next inZOI stream. So the next 4, we're gonna have 4 streams back to back next weekend. Thursday morning, I'm going to be getting up bright and early my time to react to the Mario Kart Direct, and then we'll probably have another hour after reacting to that before I have to go into work for the day. So we'll sneak in a bonus hour of inZOI gameplay afterwards. And we'll probably do the wedding, and if we're feeling adventurous enough, we'll kill Nico. But we'll have to see how much content there is to analyze in the Mario Kart Direct and how long that takes us. But planning to do a short stream of this again after the Mario Kart thing Thursday morning. We have a game dev stream next Thursday evening around this time. And then yeah, next Friday and next Saturday, I have that Friday off of work. So the kid likes us, oh my god. But I have the Friday off of work, so we're going to do our monthly Elden Ring stream and a bonus Elden Ring stream and jump back into that playthrough for Easter weekend. And then I will be probably taking Easter just off in general. But yeah, let me go ahead and just save this here before another crazy pop-up happens. I'm never gonna make dinner at this rate.